Well, here we go. Warm good evening to you for third round FA Cup day. Burnley against Leicester City, an all Premier League cup tie. Burnley have just signed Harry Kane, but he's not fit enough to play because he's through injury. But Burnley do make one significant change to the 4-0 win at Tottenham. We'll show you that team in just a second as the two teams shake hands before we hope will be a cracking FA Cup tie. Third round day, always a special day in the football diary. So Burnley make that one change, of course. Serge Gnabry now drops to the bench with Michael Kightly now playing up on the left hand side. The only change from the 4-0 win against Tottenham. What about Leicester? Strongest lineup as they can get it, I think. Cambiasso obviously continues as captain. Mark Schwarzer is the goalkeeper with Kasper Schmeichel amongst the substitutes. And it's Nugent and Kamaric, their new signing up front. Albrighton and Mahrez, the two wingers there. So the third round of the FA Cup about to be underway. Referee just checking with his two linesmen. So Leicester in blue get us underway then at Turf Moor. And they tap the Jimmy McElroy end to the left. Tom Heaton. David Nugent, of course, up against his former side. Here's George Boyd. Early crossing there. And the inch was there. But the goalkeeper was also alert there. 42-year-old Mark Schwarzer. He's certainly into his 40s anyway. 41, 42, I think. Here's Vokes. Morgan's challenge. Or trying to get across there, but not easy. Here come Leicester now. Corner kick given. Some Vokes. Could be an interesting evening for him. Corner comes in, Hughes with a header. Sheckle trying to get in there, but Leicester have possession. James. Swooped away from two opponents rather well. Here's Nugent. Good tackle coming in. Still not away yet properly. Leicester still going for the jugular early on. And the shot went more near the corner flag than the goal that time. And Burnley's next game is a big one. It's a Capital One semi-final against Sunderland. First leg on Tuesday evening. We'll be there to commentate on that one for you as well. Burnley 2 steps away from Wembley in that one. If they get past Sunderland over 2 legs, they're at Wembley. The first time since 2009. Here's Danny Ings now! And a good save from Schwarzer. Well, Leicester thought they were going to go one down. Danny Ings thought he was going to get the first goal of the FA Cup run for Burnley. But they hadn't reckoned on Schwarzer making the save. Here's the corner by Boyd. And the volley back down. Straight into the arms. It was Sam Vokes with the volley. Hit it into the ground. Getting a lot of it congested in that midfield department. Boyd. Vokes actually got in each other's way, but look at that for consistency there from Danny Ings. Now Will Hughes. Hughes tries the shot and the goalkeeper rather acrobatically turned it away. I suspect that was one for the cameras. Trippier's header. George Boyd, good possession control by him. But again, hounded out of it again by Leicester City. Jones across, good challenge by him. And now the good ball forward to Vokes. And Ings is waiting in the middle. This is Danny Ings. Still a chance. Vokes off the crossbar. Oh, it should have been 1-0 Burnley by now. What a cracking cup tie. Here's Vokes. Goal kick. Great goal mouth activity there. And that's the final effort from Vokes after he initially hit the crossbar in an earlier move. Well, that just shows how busy Mark Schwarzer has been compared to his opposite number. Leicester have only managed to run one shot, and that isn't troubled the Burnley goal one bit. And here they've got an opportunity now. Good challenge by Kieran Trippier. 42 years old, Mark Swarter, and his reflexes are as sharp as ever. Mahrez' throw. Nodded away. Here's Vokes. Up towards Ings. Still with Ings, and a foul there. Free kick. Richie the lad to take. So still 0-0 in this third round of the FA Cup to be played here at Turf Moor. Third round day is always a special day. Here's Vokes. One Premier League team possibly guaranteed to go out tonight. So far it looks as if Leicester are the team most likely to go out, considering Burnley have put them under the cosh for a lot of the game. Ward still going forward. Shackle should win that one very comfortably. Here's Jones. Boyd. Vokes, good ball. Ings, nice turn. Danny Ings with the shot. Palmed away by Swarter again. Well, Burnley not getting much joy out of the Leicester goalkeeper, who's standing firm. Here's Vokes now, and he tries the effort, and it's gone wide. And it looks as if we're going to have a scoreless first half here. But Burnley are trying their damnedest to get him to the lead, and it's not easy at the moment, because Swarter is making great save after great save, and is keeping the Clarets for sure here at bay. Good tackle by Hughes. Can't keep it in play. Good header. Vokes. Jones. Can Ings get there? Goalkeeper got down well and made a brave save. And the referee blows for half time. Well, Burnley have laid siege to the goal, the Leicester City goal, but can't break through. And in this third round FA Cup tie, we have a goalless first half. Half time then in this third round cup tie. Burnley 0, Leicester City 0. Well, this is one of 64 ties played here in this last 32. Burnley and Leicester have 45 minutes to try and score a goal that would decide it. Otherwise, we have a replay. Free kick to Leicester. Looked a harsh decision on Stephen Ward. Absolutely fuming at that decision. Well, he got the man before he got the ball, to be fair. Free kick to the Foxes, but that's given away. James. Away from Hughes. Away from Jones. Now Nugent, the former Burnley man. Still Nugent. Really players tripping over each other. Still Nugent. Can't get the ball off him. Easy one for Tom Eaton. Hasn't had much to do in terms of shot stopping. He's had a couple of catches. Here's Kitely. Running at the defenders. Still Kitely. Will get the shot in. Still going. Challengers coming flying in. It's a Burnley throw. And Leicester, of course, in camp with the World Cup semi-final action at the King Power on Wednesday night. Their challenge far more difficult than Burnley's. They've got to take on Manchester City as Danny Drinkwater comes on for Matty James. Ward. Kitely. Good running by Kitely. Good cut back. And the ball's... Oh, it's going to fall for Ings, and Vokes has scored! And it was a mistake by the Leicester defence. Ings had gone in for it initially, but it broke to Vokes. And Burnley are in front, deservedly so. They've needed a little bit of luck to take the lead with, but who can deny the luck? Swartz are finally beaten. And Burnley have the lead in this third round FA Cup tie. We've played over an hour. 1-0. And if Leicester are going to force a replay, they have to score within whatever time remains. What a turn up. But you can't deny that the wrong team are winning, because the right team are certainly winning. For absolutely sure. The referee played an advantage, but he's going to bring the play back. Jones letting the referee just know how he feels. And Kamaric is off. And Ujula is on. So it's Nugent and Ujula up front. And the goalkeeper, Bowen, makes a mess of it. And it's an equaliser. Leicester give it away back into the match. And it's Esteban Cambiasso. And 4,000 troubling Foxes fans go absolutely wild. Heaton didn't really deal with the free kick. Cambiasso got there first. And before Heaton could smother it, Cambiasso had already got his shot away. And Burnley, who deservedly took the lead, have now all of a sudden been pegged back by a lapse in concentration in their own defence. 1-1. Just under 20 minutes left to play. Well, now Leicester City have something to cling to, but here's Ings. And Ings! Oh, and Swartz not for the first time saves. Well, that could be the difference between staying in this competition or going out of it. Kitely with a corner. Swartz there. Oh, what a last 15 minutes we've got ourselves now. As things stand, we'll have a replay at the King Power. A week on Wednesday. Here's Cambiasso. O'Shea with the challenge. Chip forward, again good defensive work. O'Shea now away for Burnley. It's a good ball to Shackle, who stay forward from the back. Jason Shackle for Burnley, he's got two to his left. And that, was a bit overhit, and the goalkeeper, has he got it? Yes, he has. I thought he hadn't had it then, but Volkswagen have just took it away from his grasp there. And that's a good ball. Now this could be trouble for Burnley. The goalkeeper didn't really cover himself in much glory. Still not away yet. It's Delat. And Leicester could have won it. Richie Delat bursting forward there. And Leicester City within a hair's breadth of actually knocking Burnley out of the FA Cup. Hammered on for Cambiasso. And the goalkeeper again has made an absolute dog's dinner, but O'Shea bails him out. What is going on in that Burnley defence? But it might still win it. It's Danny Ings now, the last minute. Oh, and he's missed it. Unbelievable. Danny Ings has flipped his lines. And you wouldn't expect that from him. What a barnstorming ending. Looks like it's a replay at the King Power Stadium. There are 5 extra minutes, so it could still be won by either side. That's been kept in, and it looks like Leicester now are going to have the final attack of the game. And Nugent hits it into the crowd. And that might be it now. Caught it well on the volley, but just too high. Will we have more time for one last attack? No, we won't. It's all square at the end of a pulsating third round cup tie, which now goes to a replay a week on Wednesday at the King Power Stadium. Folks put Burnley in front through some edited defending from Leicester. Then Burnley did exactly the same 10 minutes later, and it's finished. Burnley 1, Leicester City 1, and it's a replay at the King Power Stadium on Wednesday week.